Character kid was whipping in a Rari, just trying to explore your mind, girl, you're my safari. Wasn't about the tattoos covering your body. You're just a real ass woman, not another thotty. Yeah, you're fierce, your demeanor and your attitude. Knew I was lucky.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, this is my niece Jasmine. So I haven't posted in almost a year. I've been brushing this video off a lot because I just felt like it was never the right time. I just felt like I didn't have the motivation to actually do my first video. I did post one back in 2019, but I feel like it wasn't me bringing myself to YouTube. So I'm here and I hope you guys join me on my journey. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and press the notifications button to be notified every time I post a new video. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to basically do an about me so you guys can get to know me and know what the fuck you guys are going to be watching, basically, and what kind of person I am and so on and so forth. So I had gone on Instagram and asked questions to see what you guys would want to know about me. So I'm going to do a couple of them. What is your name? My name is Jessica. I go by Safari, but it's just because I really like the name Safari and not Jessica. I feel like Jessica is a very basic name. A lot of Jessicas made Jessicas look bad. Like, it's just like, I don't feel like I'm a Jessica, you know? But then a lot of people say you look like a Jessica. So it's just like, great, whatever. But yeah, that's my name. Where are you from? So I am originally from a small town called Blythe. It's on the borderline of Arizona and California. And I was born and raised there all the way up until I was 20. And then I moved to Sacramento. And I went to school out there. So that's why I moved. And it was like 9 hours away. So it was kind of hard. So yeah. Favorite food? My favorite food probably has to be mariscos, or any type of seafood, basically. I like sushi, I like ceviche, I like aguachiles, camarones de la cora, anything with shrimp or anything like that. Now, I can't eat raw, like, I can't eat it raw, like, it's just like, ugh. So, I think that's my favorite. Relationship status. I am actually single. I've been single a year now, and it's challenging. And dating nowadays in this generation, it's so hard. Like, this generation is so corrupt with people not being enough and people reflecting their past relationships to their present relationships, or one person not being enough for the person, or just like playing them dirty or playing these games, and then once they get what they want, they're like deuces, like they bounce. So it's just like, it's very... Dating nowadays is so fucking hard. It's just like, I wish we could go back to the old days where like a guy would ask you on a date, they would bring you flowers, you know, they would just appreciate their partner. And nowadays I feel like no one's really appreciated anymore. Most craziest thing you've experienced? I think the most craziest things I've experienced, and she's gonna look at me right now and look at me like, what? And my parents will probably kill me when they see this video. I actually got arrested.
What?
It didn't go on my record. It didn't do anything. You know, it was for my safety. And if you guys want to know what happened, just let me know in the comments down below, and I'll do a whole new video about it. But it was a crazy night. Very fun, very drunk. It was, yeah. How tall are you? I am actually 4'11". I'm really puny. I'm a tiny little girl. I only weigh 95 pounds, so me being short and me weighing barely anything is kind of like hard, because like, you know, like, you're so tiny, and then like, being short, it was always really difficult too when I was growing up. I always got bullied for it, and I mean, I guess I got bullied also because I was an ugly child, but you know, glow up, makeup, you know. So yeah, it's sometimes annoying because people are just like, oh, you're so tiny, oh, you're so short. Like, yes, I know I'm short, I know I'm tiny. So yeah, I'm actually 4'11". Career. what do I do right now? I actually model. If you don't already follow my Instagram will be linked down below in the description box. I model. I actually also went to cosmetology school. I graduated from cosmetology school. But I feel like cosmetology school, it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So I wasn't too much impressed with when I got out of it. So that's why I haven't really done anything much with it now. But it's probably something that if I got back into it, I would go back to school, and then I would probably switch my license over to barbering, because I feel like barbering was just a better, a better fit for me. I just liked it a lot better. All my friends were barbers, so I just got more into it. Like, I really loved it. Like, I don't know, it's just something about it. Like, I just, like, when I got into the zone, I was just like, fuck yeah, like, I like this shit. Siblings. I have 4 siblings. There's 5 of us, all girls. No, my dad doesn't hate life. No, he doesn't care if he didn't get a boy. I know a lot of you are going to say that. Or you're going to say he lived hell. Yeah, he probably did. But, I mean, we're all girls. My oldest sister, she's 32 maybe. I don't really know. How old is she?
36.
She's 36?
Yeah.
Damn! She's probably going to be mad. And my second oldest sister, she is
28.
28. She knows more than me, and I don't fucking know my own sister's ages. And then it's me. I'm 24. And then my second youngest sister, or the one after me, she is 18. And my last sister, she is 12. So, you know, there's huge age differences between all of us. But, I mean, we're always really close, you know. At the end of the day, no matter what we go through, no matter how much we fight or disagree on something, like, you know, we're always there for each other no matter what, like, through the tough times, like, when we really need it. Do you have any tattoos? I actually do. I have 30 tattoos. I've been getting them since I was 17. So, you know, tattoos have been a passion for me. I actually was a tattoo artist when I was 18 years old, all the way up until I was 20 when I moved to go to school. It's something I really love to do, but I ended up leaving, and it wasn't something I could go and continue following that career dream, because usually nowadays, like, you have to pay to learn off an artist, and the artist that I was learning off, he was really, really talented. He's really good. He's the only artist that touches me, like, not touches me, that sounds inappropriate, but he's the only artist that works on me. All my work is from him. He's fucking A1. Like, I will literally drive just to get a tattoo for him. Like, if you guys want to know who my artist is, I'll link down his information on the description box. He's really good. He's been doing it for so many years. Like, you know, like, he's just, like, his work is fucking, like, amazing. Favorite color. My favorite color is actually gold. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say, oh, gold's not a color. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a fuck. It's a gold. It's a color to me. I really like the color gold. It just, like, looks so much better. Like, and I don't like the, like, copper type of gold. I like the champagne light gold. Like, that's really pretty. It goes with a lot of stuff that's really nice. My room was that color. A lot of my stuff was that color. But when it comes to jewelry, I like silver. I love silver on me. It just looks better on my skin complex. Like, I don't know. Any pets? I actually do have a pet. I had 3 pets. I had 2 chihuahuas, and I have 1 pit bull. My pit bull, there's a long story to that. So when I was in Sacramento at the moment, I was very depressed. I went through depression because I was far away from my family. I'm the type that I'm really close to my family. We're always together. You know, we do everything together. So being surrounded by family all your life and moving away from your family was really, really tough on me. So I went through depression when I was out there, and at the moment, my situation with my ex-boyfriend wasn't all the greatest. So I felt alone. I felt like I had no one to talk to. I didn't have anybody. So one day I saw my dog outside, and she was just on the street. And then we lived across the street from a trap house, and she was just there, and I was just like, I really want this fucking dog. Like, I want that dog, and I'm gonna get that dog. Like, I was so determined. And I was like, how much do you want for the dog? And the guy was like, nah, she's not for sale, she's my bitch. Like, he named her bitch. Like, what the fuck? That's not how you name your fucking dog. Like, it just pissed me off. So, yeah, she was just sitting there, and she was just like, you know, just there, and I was just like, I really want her so bad. And then my ex saw that I really wanted her, and he was just like, oh well, get over it, you're not gonna get it. Like, he was being an asshole about it. But I guess one day on Black Friday 3 years ago, he was talking to the guy, and he was just like, sell me your dog. Like, he was very persistent about it. He's like, sell me your dog, my girl really wants her. And he's like, no, she's not for sale. He's like, I'll give you money right now up front if you just give me the dog. And he's like, all right, I'll give it to you. So then one day when I was working, I was working a morning shift for Black Friday, and I remember that day, so I was so pissed. And I remember my ex texted me, hey, a package came for you. And I was like, oh, I didn't order anything. What do you mean? He was like, something came, just hurry up and get home. And I was just like, all right. And then when I get home, there's a little barking, and I'm just like, what the fuck is that, you know? And then he was just like, I don't know. And then as I go on the bed, it's the dog. I was just like, oh my god, the dog. And then I was just like, thank you. And then I was just like so excited. I was just like so in love with the dog. Do you feel like your past relationships impacted you? If yes, and did you learn from it? Yes, I did. My last relationship actually was one of the biggest things that impacted me for the better, I believe. It really got me to realize that I need to stop being so insecure, because I'm very insecure. It made me be a better person. It made me learn to be the best version of myself. And it made me realize that I need to stop reflecting the past to the present and move forward, because if I keep living in the past, and I'll never be able to live in the present or even be able to focus on my future, because I'm too dwelling on the past, and I'm just never going to be happy. And that's not the way to live, you know. Life moves on, you know, live it the best way you can, and always be happy, and always stay positive and love yourself. You know, that's all we can do. Best friends. I actually have 3 best friends. One of them is my friend Samantha. She's my best friend. She's been my friend for a year. We've been through hell and back. She's helped me through my toughest times. She's been there for me throughout everything that I've gone through. She turned me into an alcoholic, and I'm very thankful for that, because I couldn't handle my shit, and now I can. And then there's my other friend Nina. She's also my best friend. She's just an amazing woman. She's beautiful inside and out. She has such a kind soul, but very gullible, and it's just it makes her so much more of an amazing person, and I just love her so much. And then there's my best friend Jordan. He's just a fucking idiot, like, but you know what? We used to blaze it together. We used to like hang out and just be stupid, like. It's just like we talk so much mad shit. It just makes our friendship that much closer, you know, because having a dry ass relationship, not relationship, but like a friendship, I guess you could say, it's just whack. So like, you know, like, why live by a whack life, you know? Like, live by the fuck yeah. Like, I like my best friends, like, let's go do something, let's go drink, it's fucking Monday, oh fucking wow, you know? Like, it's just like another fucking moment, you know? Like, fuck it, why not? Like, you know. Where do you currently live? I live in San Diego. I have been living here for 2 years now. I moved here from Sacramento, and I basically moved here. It was too far. Sacramento was really far from my family, and I felt like I was missing out on my niece's lives. I was never there, and I feel like now I'm able to be present in her life. And I think that's it. I think I'm done for the day. So, yeah. If you guys don't follow all my social medias, please do. They'll be down in the descriptions. And yeah, I hope you guys join me on my journey, and I hope you guys like what you guys see. If you guys have any content you want to see, any videos you want me to do, any pranks you want me to do on this little girl or somebody, you know, just let me know. Yeah, so I really hope you guys join me on this journey. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a different experience. Yeah. And I hope you guys keep watching. Please. Thank you. Bye.